Oh, sorry about that. I was playing around with the live streams because there's stuff that I didn't know that you could do before. Hey, Mama Jane, it's good to see you this morning or this evening, whatever it is to you. Missing in life. Hello, Rita, checking convictions. Hey, I don't know who Scott is, but he's barely above a com cab. Who? What do you talk? Hey, Nicole. He is sleepless in South Africa. I am sleepless in Denver right now, and I'll tell you why. Um, Hello, I how do I say this without sounding like a complete addict? Hey, German lady. Okay, so gather around, and I'll tell you what's been going on. Okay, you could just do that for me. Gather around, okay? No, no chance. No, no dance. No, no chance. No, no dance. No, no chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! Oh, taking a break from YouTube. That's amazing. Those feel amazing. Hey, Stephanie Blooms. Look what I got. My intuition was feeling pretty good tonight. Hey, Perspective Reverence. So if you guys don't know, today is, hey, Janessa, today is September 19th, 2021. And hey, Pine Mountain, I cannot rest. I really just wanted to go to sleep after I got out of the shower. And I got to praying and thinking about some stuff. And I know none of us are doctors, but maybe you guys might know an answer to this. Hey, Shelly. Thanks, Emerald Kimmy. So, first of all, I want to ask you a question. Have you guys noticed, and be honest, please, okay? In my crazy life, have you guys noticed a difference in me, I would say, since about any time this year? It could be anything. It could be that I'm cranky. It could be that I'm stupid. It could be that I'm lazy. It could be that I'm too hyper. Have you noticed any changes since maybe you've known me? How you doing, tattoos? Because I'm making a really big choice, and I'm pretty sure it's the right one. And you don't have to tell me if you're on like any medication or anything like that. I'm not asking you to do that. So let me tell you what happened earlier this year. Sorry, I'm talking on a cough drop. Hey, Lonnie, I hope you're doing okay. I saw your post. I hope you're doing okay. Message me if you need to. So earlier this year, I asked my doctor, and this was well before my big cuss out relapse in June. I asked my doctor, I said, I have weird pains in my back and in my body. Could we look into that, see if anything can help? So as you guys know, as I've shared with you, he put me on Effexor. And when I got on Effexor, I'm not a depressed person. I don't get anxiety. And it started to help with my body pain, but I noticed I got extremely snappy. My sex drive, we won't even talk about that because it's like non-existent. And I know that that's the pill that does it, because if I ever skip a day of the Effexor, I get sexually aroused. And it's true. Good. I'm glad. Sleepless in South Africa. Hey, mortgage gal. No, Stephanie, here's the thing. Oh, my skin looks amazing. Thank you. I just got out of the shower. I really appreciate that. Well, it's so nice of you to say something like that. What the fuck? How come people don't say that more often? Nicole sent me a blackhead. Nicole, look. She sent me a blackhead sucker. I'm going to try for fall. It's going to suck the blackheads out of my body. So anyways, so I eventually told the doctor, I was like, it's weird that I'm getting like, yeah, I don't like them either, Stephanie, and I'll tell you why. Oh, really, Jane? It's good for my pain sometimes. I won't go into detail, but I do have some bad, uncomfortable side effects from it. But one of them is that I'm extremely cranky and anxious. It actually makes me have anxiety. So I asked my doctor, I said, could you switch me off that? And then he put me on, I told you guys, gabapentin. This was months ago. Well, that made me feel like a zombie. You switch to Effexor from Wellbutrin. How do you like that, Jameson? Hey, Luann. So then I told my doctor, I said, okay, I'm going to switch back to the Effexor if you could just put me on that. So I'm sitting here thinking tonight, in 2 days, I will be tobacco-free and alcohol-free for 2 months straight. All of it, everything. And one thing that hasn't been motivating me is I realized I'm like praying. I'm like, God, when I quit last year in June, I started to feel mentally focused and like energetic and stuff. And I haven't felt like that. I have not felt like that since I quit this time around. And I'm like, how come I'm not feeling like myself and focused? And I truly think, and I'm sorry if anybody takes it, I think it's the effects are doing it to me. I just feel like almost like I'm blah. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else get that? You can do it, Sleepless, in South Africa. No, it didn't help me quit smoking. That's the thing. Here's my problem. When I quit alcohol and everything last year, and I went like 355 days, I had nothing but energy shakes and vitamins and all that kind of stuff that really helps me. And I started feeling good. Like after a month, I was like, yes, I'm feeling good. I'm working out. I would get up in the morning, make my bed right away, like do all this stuff. I would do live streams as soon as I woke up. Lisa, I've been taking it for like months now, since way before June. But see, it makes me sleep really deep. And then I wake up kind of not motivated and I don't feel like myself throughout the whole day. So you guys might disagree with me, but I'm quitting it cold turkey. Is that bad? I'm just going to go back to my routine of doing my amino acids in the morning because I'm naturally kind of a naturally hyper person and I'm naturally like optimistic and usually in a good mood. And the Effexor makes me like really, as soon as I take it, all of a sudden it's like I'm in a hurry and like people start bugging me a lot quicker. So I'm just going to quit it all because I know this may sound weird. Hey, does it matter? But even my connection with God has been completely off because I think it's making me zone out so much. Hey, small town girl. Small town girl said, wait, where'd that comment go? Please don't do that. See, I'm not on a high dose though. It's a very small dose of it. That's dangerous. What if it's like not, because I even told my doctor, I was like, I don't feel like it's like benefiting me in any way because I don't get anxiety or depression. But I feel like ever since I've been on that, I've got like, even once in a while, like, you know, when you're walking around and all of a sudden you just start walking slow and you're like, why am I all of a sudden sad? And what would I be sad about? Taper off of it? All right. I just don't want to take it anymore. It makes me feel like a lazy fuck. Sorry. Dosage doesn't matter. You went off all your antidepressants cold turkey, but then your body started tingling weird. Okay. Suggest tapering as well. Okay. Yeah, because it's just not, look, and this is why I don't like alcohol or drugs or anything either. I naturally am just a normal, functioning, happy person. Normally, like I could go to bed in a bad mood and people are like, don't do that. Don't go to bed in a bad mood. I can, and I'll wake up completely reset like I'm a computer chip and just happy, naturally happy in the morning and energetic. But Effexor makes me like sleep really deep and I wake up groggy. Yeah, I'll definitely be careful. I love your constant struggle to stop swearing. Fuck. Fuck it all, right, Nicole? I mean, fuck. Wow. Oh, God, I almost said something. Never mind, I can't say that. Nicole, you feel me? There's a surprise coming, you guys. but I can't say anything further than that. You just stopped taking anything that made you feel anything but me. Checking convictions. Thank you for saying that. That's exactly how I feel about this. Hey, Aussie True Crime. You took yours for chronic pain. Fuck. What the fuck, Siren? Sorry if I'm cussing tonight more than often. I'm fucking tired as tits. Hey, Miss Teely. Talk to your doctor about tapering off of it. Okay, and you guys, I don't know if women are different, but this might be too much information, but I mean, this is Save Robbie's channel after all. Those pills also make me talk in third person. Just kidding. Hey, Graceful Lily, my poker, penis. It's always limp. Even around hot people, it gets limp from those pills. I have no sex drive. I feel like my testosterone levels are off, and that's why I'm going to get my testosterone levels tested this week. I like to be the man in the relationship. My winky, yeah, my third leg. Thank you. My libido sucks. I have to beg myself to spend intimate time with myself. Then I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I'll finish later. Nah, I might as well finish now. Probably be more tired later. Don't even have energy to look anything up to do it too. So I'll just look at myself in the mirror again. I've been known. Hey, BR the Star. Aw, thank you. Depression meds cause that. What sucks? Like, okay, this may sound funny, but can't that ruin someone's relationship and then make them more depressed? If they're hitched up, possibly? Yes, I'm getting my testosterone tested. I want to be big and strong. I want my testosterone levels to be up again so I could go to the gym and be like, what are you looking at? And then my whole shirt rips off just from flexing my muscles. After having 8 kids, I have no sex drive either. Here's another thing that really bugs me about the current Effexor situation. Find something new. See, and Cheryl, yeah, I don't think I'm a antidepressant kind of guy. I'm like, I level myself out usually pretty good, you know, but it definitely messes with my sex drive. Inject my bum with testosterone? That would be fun. Scared of taking a sleep aid? Yeah, I've just, like, even laying down at night, it seems like it takes me forever to get to sleep since I started taking those. But then it takes forever to wake back up. So we're going to see how that turns out. Lots of people take Viagra or Cialis because they're on antidepressants. It's just not fun. I don't feel like my normal self. And one thing that bugs the hell out of me is the dry mouth that it gives me. Like, I always feel dehydrated on that pill and everything. It's just, I'll keep you updated and just hop off of it. You feel me? Nicole, I'm got it all set up for the morning. I'm going to start my routine again. Thriving. Have you missed a day without taking it? Yeah, Lisa, there's been days like if I have nothing to do, if I just want to be lazy, that I haven't taken it just to see how I feel. And I feel fucking normal when I don't take it. Mama Jane Star, I haven't, but I don't know if I could, especially if it has THC in it. Either way, be happy or hard. I'd rather be hard. Just kidding. Some natural herbs. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I mean, it really does help because my doctor says I have IBS. So I do take IBS pills and stuff, and that helps with my pain without anything else. You say quit cold turkey? Antidepressants are only supposed to be temporary anyways. Yeah, Julia, I like the sound of that. So maybe it rebalanced my serotonin levels and maybe now it's just too much for me. I know. You know what, Nicole? I'm probably going to end up just having to bring it with me, you know. Effexor made me want to hurt people. X had to call the doctor. Listen, Graceful Lily. Her ex had to call the doctor and tell him to get me off of it. I completely relate with that. Let me tell you why. Ever since I started taking Effexor, now listen, I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying my experience. I truly think that that could have been part of the reason why I drank back in June. Because, like, here's the thing. In the morning time, I'll take it, and then all of a sudden, anything can bug me very quickly where I normally have a long fuse. I'll be like, ugh, people are in my way throughout the day. I'll, like, get so irritated in traffic, and it's tattoos maybe. I can't say my future plans right now. And I just get really impatient, and that's when I got in the fight. I got in a fight with a lot of people back in June and lost quite a few friends. And I don't know, we're going to try it, guys. We'll see. But if you see me on the 9 o'clock news, tell him to up my medicine. Say, check his meds and get him right this time. We like you. Happy. Well, thank you. I like to be happy too. But I noticed, even in the morning time, because I used to love waking up doing live streams before my day starts, and I'd be like hyper and stuff. And now, like, I haven't done that in a long time because I just feel like this when I first wake up for the first couple hours. Wonder when this coffee's going to kick in, huh? Maybe I should give her a refill. Oh, what day is it? It just makes me feel out of it. Not just you stop and call the doctor and tell him done. Yeah, I'm just going to tell my doctor to fuck off. I could ask him anything. I'll be like, hey, can you put me on this? He'll be like, sure, take it, whatever. Okay. Wow. No complaints for you. You're on a high dose. Maybe it's different for women. I was definitely a psychopath from hell. And Nicole, you talk to me often. Do you notice I also feel disconnected from people because Effexor kind of puts me in my own world. And like, I used to send funny messages all the time to my friends. I kind of just like don't even send messages a lot anymore. I just don't feel myself. You guys, I have pumpkin spice in my chamomile tea, pumpkin spice creamer. Talk to your doctor about how to stop taking it. Okay. Messes up your third. That's what it is, Stephanie. And you notice I don't do a lot of cards anymore. You want to know why that is? I don't feel, and I haven't tested my intuition because it's like, I don't know. I don't feel connected to anything. Not even sexually, because I can't stay up long enough to connect to anything. Why? Is it? No, this is chamomile tea for night times. Hey, Regina. That's how you feel every day is down. Sage, I am a Gemini. I am a Gemini. Stephanie, I think you're right. Because tomorrow I don't plan on taking it. I don't want to feel like that again another day. I've been in a zone for like a long time. And see, well, I was just sick, but it dries my throat out really bad. You take Trintellix, Trazodone, Tyrosine, and Prazosin. Tyrosine is a supplement I take for really bad days. L-tyrosine? I have that. Well, did you hear that? Caffeine and fluoride blocks your third eye. You know what, Lisa? If I have too much caffeine, Nicole knows. I'll be like, and I'll just send funny messages to people all day, and then I'll get really tired and not do any of my chores or errands. You love Geminis, your late brother. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Hey, voice for the. Are you considered tape? Voice for the voiceless. I'm maybe. I'm gonna not take it tomorrow and see how I feel. I can have him give you. Wait, what's going on with Miss Teely? For Thrive. Hey, Sweet Pea. Talk to your doctor. Don't quit cold turkey. Now you guys are scaring me. Now it's giving me anxiety, and now I feel like I need an anxiety pill. What gives? Yeah, me on too much caffeine is like, I kid you not. Give me a cup of coffee or just a pitcher of coffee, and I can entertain myself in a closet, even if you put me in a closet with nothing, and I will entertain myself all fucking day long and make myself laugh just on caffeine. Tell him exactly how you feel. I told my doctor the main reason is I got a big old lip dick. I said, doctor, my dick is limp. Please look into switching to Wellbutrin. Okay, is that for fibromyalgia? Thank you for all of your wonderful tips. I really do appreciate it. Day 5, it actually hit me. Ooh, like withdrawals or... But I have missed a night and was very sick. Oh. Not gonna hurt you. Yeah, I don't think it will because I don't feel like my body, like every time I take it, I don't really enjoy it. It's like my body hates it. You feel me? Mm. Iris. Hey, Iris. I tried gabapentin, but it makes me feel like just zoned out and tired. I know. Love you, Iris. Look at that. Wait, where'd she go? Look at that beautiful face. Look at that beautiful face. Iris, you have one of the most happy faces I've ever seen. Hey. I say go for it. You'll be fine. I'm going for it. In Spain, there's a drink which is espresso and brandy. It's like speed. Are you sure that's not just cocaine inside of coffee? Do you think Jesus will ever cam up? Well, actually, you want to know my personal opinion about Jesus? Because in the Bible, when it talks about the rapture coming, it says everybody will see him at the same time. Do you think he's going to do some sort of Skype call or something? Because if we all see him at the same time from opposite ends of the world, that means we're going to be watching him on a device of some sort. Because if we see his face on this side of the world, I don't think people would be able to see his face on the other side. He's going to be streaming from some platform when he comes back and the rapture happens. He's going to be streaming on StreamYard. No panel. It's not an open panel. Satan's not invited. Okay? Jesus is always cammed up in your heart. Ooh, that should be on a t-shirt. Just be in check with your mood. Listen, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm going to tell you this too. Even in public, since I started Effexor, I've almost gotten in so many fistfights. I'm not kidding, because I'll be a bitch to people. I'll be like, I won't even go into detail. I've been incredibly mean to people in public on Effexor. Jesus. He's streaming through me. Can you see the light? Jesus says, every eye will see him when he comes. Yeah. He won't need a camera. So do you think he'll be like, because we can't see the sun during the nighttime because the world turns. So if everybody sees him at the same time, his face has to be really big. Unless it's going to be on some sort of hologram or something in the sky. I don't know. You can quit it cold turkey. I think you will be fine. I'm doing it. Tomorrow I'll wake up screaming, what the fuck? Aw, Kathleen, that is absolutely true. Jesus is in every single one of you. It's called love. I'm pixelated right now. My signal has been doing really weird stuff. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up in case maybe I go full bitch mode on your asses for quitting my medication. But look, like in 2 days, I'm going to be 2 months free of alcohol and everything, cigarettes and all that mess. So it's like, I just feel like I want to be back to where I was when the first time I quit last year, because I felt different now. And I think the reason I feel so different is because of being on pills that I don't need to be on. Really? Then maybe I'll have more motivation to go back to the gym because I'll be thinking clearly. You feel me? I will, Renee. I will do that. I'll make sure I talk to my doctor about it and let him know that I quit. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, sometimes see the signal thing is popping up again on my screen. I don't know what the hell's wrong. I have T-Mobile home internet. Well, I have my own separate one. We also have, I think, Comcast. Turn into the space monster such as that. What time is it there? It is 2:06. And I was going to lay down, but I just, like, it takes me forever to wind down from Effexor. It's just weird. I need to go back to the gym, at least working out 3 nights a week. That way I could be in top shape for my lifetime, huh? Before you make a decision, you should discuss it with your doctor. Ah, fuck the doctor. Just kidding. I will. I'm going to let him know on Monday. You lost your brother to liver cancer? Oh, I didn't even get to tell him goodbye or that I love him. Prayers will be so appreciated. I am so sorry for that, Grammy Pammy. That was recent. You said that just happened. I'm so sorry. Hearts in the chat for Grammy Pammy and her family. 407. East Coast representing, huh? You take it too late in the day. Well, I mean, my morning is usually around noon or 1 p.m. And I take it like right when I first wake up. But I don't want to do that anymore. It makes my, as soon as I take it, see if you notice lately, and this was even before I was sick, my throat gets dry. It's hard to talk. It's just not good for me. It gives me cotton mouth really bad. Too much of an energy boost. Yeah, and the gabapentin was way different. Like, as soon as I took that, I would just feel like, I'm not happy. I'm not sad. I'm just, meh. People walk up to me. They're like, hey, can I steal your car? I'm like, whatever. You just don't feel yourself. And that's not, Iris, I do need to go walking. Walking and running and swimming. Swimming is one of my best workouts mentally and physically. Ooh, when I get my swimmer's body, my milkshake brings everybody to the fucking ice cream shop. You had a weird reaction to Effexor mood-wise. Do you mind me asking what it was, Renee? Did it make you cranky? Because it makes me very cranky. Like, this is the normal me in public. If somebody's staring at me, I'll just be like, this is me if someone's staring at me in public on Effexor. What the fuck are you staring at? I'm just moody. This is me driving behind a car. Just my normal self. Oh, turn up the music. Oh, I love this song. Mm-hmm. And they're, going slow in front of me, and I'm just like, oh man, I wish this person would speed up. Oh, it's too bad. This is me on Effexor if someone doesn't speed up. Turn that fucking radio off. And like swerve around him. Cut him off, and then I look at him like this as I'm driving by. You. So I just don't think it's a good match, is what I'm saying. The world is moody. Yeah, and it doesn't help with me being on that. Sometimes people don't feel the effects of not taking their medication until days later, so be cautious. Okay, I definitely will. But you guys know, I mean, we all know our bodies, and we know our mindsets and how we're supposed to feel. And I mean, and I always hate saying this, but my mom was right again. She told me, she was like, ever since you started taking that Effexor stuff, you are moody, you're wired, you're snappy. And I'm like, no, I'm not. But it really does. It's just not a good mix for me. Hey, Lisa, you make me happy, Robbie. I can be in a mood and watch you. And aw, thank you. That makes me feel good. I'm glad. You were a workout fanatic, felt great, and never took meds. Yeah, when I'm working out, that's really all I need. I just need to get my body. A body in motion stays in motion. I just got to get it there. You almost Oh my God, court clerk. That's scary. Hey, Kate. Losing your mama is so... I lost mine May 2019. She had Alzheimer's and I was her caretaker. I'd give anything to have her back. I understand. I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, that's kind of scary. If you have like violent withdrawals, I don't feel like my body is reliant on it, but I guess I'll find out, huh? It's okay to go off antidepressants. Just do it in the right way so you don't feel even worse. Yeah, it's just I just find it weird that the doctor would put me on something like that when I told him. I was like, I don't get depressed or anxiety, but it's for like the pain, I guess. I think I have fibromyalgia because I get weird like pains that just make me want to lay down and do nothing. And that's the main reason I wanted something like that. Mental withdrawal was major for you, not physical. It was more like moodiness and emotions. I noticed Effexor kind of makes me want to cry sometimes. And I'm not really a crier. Really, I'm not a big crier. You ended up taking the capsule apart and take one of those little white things at a time. Oh, you're recovering opioid addiction and coming off Suboxone is so bad. I could only imagine that. Soul survivor, can I ask you, with fibromyalgia, do you get like, I don't even know how to explain it, just this weird, weak, almost a weakness in your joints, but it's like painful at the same time? It's mainly like through my neck and down my spine. I'm a little behind on what we're talking about. So Kate, the doctor put me on Effexor like months and months and months ago. I think like back in May or April. And ever since I got on it, I've just been snappy and out of it, and I don't feel really motivated or anything. So coming up on my 2-month sobriety mark in 2 days, I decided I'm just gonna not take those anymore. I just don't wanna. You've heard some scary stories about Paxil withdrawal. Your autistic brother took that in his teens. What is Paxil also an antidepressant, right? I think it is. OPP, I'll take it from they should make prescriptions that aren't so addictive. Thank you, Kathleen. I mean, that's the main reason why I don't like to smoke cigarettes or alcohol, because I'm just naturally, and people have said this my whole life. They're like, how are you naturally like drunk? I'm like naturally high. I'm naturally laugh all the time. I'm when I'm sober, that's the best feeling ever. Alcohol was never good for me because it throws that off. Drugs were never good. It throws it off. Tobacco, nicotine would give me anxiety. Too much caffeine gives me anxiety. I'm very balanced naturally. So I don't know why I always like to mess it up and feel like I need to pop stuff. You feel me? Wow. SSRIs like Paxil and Prozac can be hard to come off of. I have a lot going on. Oh, osteoarthritis, and the chemo destroyed my nerves. Osteoarthritis. That's a tongue twister. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? I know everybody keeps saying get off slowly. Okay. So what does that mean? I already take a small, tiny amount. Take one every other day? I don't want to take them at all anymore. I want my penis back. I do want my penis back. Can't meds knock anyone off? Okay, Iris. Your sister went through the same thing with opiates and then Suboxone. So doctor wanting you to... Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Okay. I'll talk to the doctor. Send him an email. Okay. All right. Hey, Amberly Rose. All right, let's do some intuition before I go to sleep. You guys have exhausted me from preaching to me and telling me what to do. If not, wean yourself off. Okay. I'm going to remember how we test my intuition. I'm just going to go with the first thing that pops to my mind, and then I'll pull a card for you. Wouldn't that be fun? Take half for a few days, then half every few days. Okay. I'm just so excited to get my Peony back. Because he even looks depressed. I looked down at him and he was like, oh, why are you shriveled up like that? He's normally stretching and comfortable, and right now my Winky's like this. Don't touch me. Don't look at me. I have to throw up. Patience is a virtue. Yeah, but patience doesn't really exist with Geminis. I think we're the most impatient sign there is because we don't tolerate nonsense. And Geminis, we like to get to the point. If you're ever telling me a story and you see my face start doing this, and I start leaning or something, that means get to the fucking point. Okay, for example, somebody can say, oh, the other day I ran into an old friend from high school in a grocery store. That's all you need to tell me, okay? This is what drives me nuts, is when people give all these details and they get derailed. Instead of just telling me, hey, I ran into somebody from high school in the grocery store, they'll be like, the other day I was running, I had about, a quarter tank in my car. So I decided, should I stop by the gas station before I go to the grocery store? And I was like, no, I'll just go ahead. So I was driving around and trying to find a parking space, and I usually like to park in the back of the grocery store, in the back of the parking lot, to keep away from carts hitting my car. But I ended up parking near the front, just to get inside quicker. When I got inside, there was a weird smell in the grocery store, but I just kind of ignored that and I shopped around. I needed toilet paper and I needed like vegetables and stuff. And we did some school shopping, and my hair was really, really good that day. I did it it styled it really good. And I just went smelling the candles and stuff. And I ended up running into somebody from high school. That's all you needed to fucking say. I don't care about details. Hey, Helen. Hey, Wild Style Vlogs. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, if you have to be detailed in a story, that's fine, to paint a visual for somebody. But oh my God, when people tell like long, detailed things instead of just getting to the fucking point, Geminis tune out. Okay, where's my Geminis at? You hate when that happens? And I don't want people to feel like they can't tell me stories, but get to the fucking point. And if you are going to be detailed, make it entertaining. Okay? Because I do like a detailed story if it's entertaining. But if you're not going to keep my stimulation in my brain, then you need to fuck off. Yeah, like Geminis were the sign of like communication, but not nonsense. Like pointless blabber is one of my biggest pet peeves, I think. Your son and husband can't never get to the point. It just drives me nuts. Or if somebody's, hey, chilling with Van, if somebody's telling you a story and then they just pause and they start talking about something else, I'm like, my God, now I have to sit through 2 stories? I don't even care about the first one. Now you're telling another one. I have to wait for you to come back around to the first one. Shut the fuck up. And I will give you, okay? Listen to me very closely. I will give you social cues to shut the fuck up. But I'll do it in a polite way. Like if you're blabbing and you won't shut up, I'll be like, okay, well, I gotta go. And if you ignore me at that point, I will give you 3 I gotta go, whether you're in my face or on the phone. And if you don't fucking acknowledge that I've said I have to go, I will either hang up on you or walk away. And I have walked away from plenty of people when I've told them, all right, see you later. And they keep talking. And I'm like, they're not listening to me, so why should I listen to them? And I'll fucking walk away. Told you I had to go, bitch. Tell me an Aquarius. Aquarians are very interesting individuals as well. They're very outspoken. Like, it's weird. The best way to describe them is they're outspoken, but they can do it in the very small amount of words. They're like soft-spoken but outspoken. It's different. Your best friends are Geminis? You must be a Taurus. Are you a Taurus or a Leo? Because we're good friends with Tauruses and Leos. Hey, Julie. You have a coworker you dodged because, oh my God, he over-explains everything. See? Another Gemini. Thank you, mortgage gal. Yeah, there's people that I dodge too. And the good thing about this day and age is when you want to dodge somebody, you just take your phone from here to here. Just make sure the ringer's off so you don't look like an idiot. Because I've done that before. I'll be like, oh, and I'll pretend like I'm talking on the phone so that somebody won't talk to me. And then my fucking phone rings. Like, damn it. Ooh, Taurus females and male Geminis, we get along. Lots of my best female friends have been Taurus females. Ooh, you're 100% Gemini. We got a lot of late night Geminis in the house tonight, y'all. I get along really good with other Geminis. I think because we just get each other, you know? And you know another cool thing about Geminis too is we can talk at the same time to each other and still understand each other, and we can interrupt the shit out of each other and still understand everything that's going on. Because we're just like, we're always in a hurry. I'm always in a hurry, okay? When I tell you, like, I'm going to clean my room, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm going to fucking clean my room. If I tell you I'm going to clean my car, which means I'm going to drive it to the car wash and have other people clean it for me, I'm going to go do it. Like, when I say I'm going to do something, I like to do it. And if anybody stands in my way, no. That's why usually when I run errands or anything, even grocery shopping, I don't like to be with people because people slow Geminis down. We don't need people to fucking come with us anywhere. I don't think I need people to go with me anywhere. Do people annoy the other Geminis here too? It's not like we don't like them. It's just people slow me down. I'm a very fast-moving person. Are you the only Libra on? Oh, so you like to analyze stuff. You're a Libra. Libras always overanalyze stuff. Virgos. I will tell you, Jan Rocks, Virgos are very, very, very stubborn. But they do have big hearts and big emotions. It's very stubborn. Hey, Emu. Me also, I love doing shopping all alone. Yeah, or even, I know a lot of people like gym partners, but I don't like gym partners. You know, when people are like, oh, we should start going to the gym together. I'm like, oh, you mean take fucking separate cars and don't talk to me? We'll just wave at each other? Sure, that's fine. But we're not taking the same car, and I go at my own speed, so fuck off. Bye. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Sally Ann. Perfectionist. Yes, Virgos are very... Even if some of them that I've met have like had messy houses, the way they go about doing things are perfectionists. Ooh, another Gemini in the house. Ooh, ooh. Hey, Marianne. People annoy me if I'm tired. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, because I don't know about the other Geminis, but I can either be like total people person or fucking hermit, don't talk to me, don't look at me in public, don't say anything, and I will actually hide from you in public to avoid you because I'm not in the mood to talk. But I'm either really in the mood to talk or not at all. There's really no in between, you know? But I like a lot of private time by myself. Virgo with a Gemini moon. Shopping alone proves dangerous for you? Hold on. You talk yourself into needing a lot of stuff. That's what I do. That's why I usually try to get full before I go to the grocery store because that's my favorite. Sandra, I love you. My favorite form of shopping is groceries. When I die and go to heaven, it's just going to be a giant grocery store. You hide a lot from people I haven't seen in forever. Oh my God. Yeah, and why does it always happen when you don't want to run into somebody? That is the only good thing I like about wearing masks in public is it's like, oh, thank God, nobody's really going to recognize me. And if you do recognize anyone, you just pull it up over your face so it like blocks out everything and you could just run away. Don't listen. We haven't seen each other in a long time for a reason. we'll be fine if we don't say hi. Okay. I already haven't seen you since high school, so I'm good. See you on Facebook. Need a dip. You love the masks? Ooh, I do a lot of internet shopping as well. I mean, I do love people, but I'm one of those people where I know when I'm older, look, I don't care if I meet the hottest guy in the world and he wants to marry me. I don't want a relationship. I don't want anybody else. When I die, I'm going to be an old man, or whenever it happens, completely alone by choice because I make myself happy. And people fucking annoy the shit out of me. You feel me? Wow. Yeah, I think all Geminis need alone time. Even in marriages, I think Geminis would do best in a marriage if we had separate houses. At least separate bedrooms. No, Iris, I never want a relationship. I don't like the responsibility of having to make someone else happy when I could just do it myself. I can make myself happy. Ooh, yes, Tammy, you can ask me anything. You can totally see me falling in love with a hot dude. See, I think I'm just at that point in my life where it's like, when I was younger, I thought that's what I needed. Like, so I was in relationships a lot, or like consistently, and I realized I don't like it. It's uncomfortable. And it's like, I'm claustrophobic in relationships. Don't tell me how to make yourself happy. Relationships are too much like hard work. Yeah, for me they are. Because I'm high maintenance for myself. And I need a lot of time to myself, and usually that causes problems. How do you see my appointment going on Tuesday at the hospital? Well, let me see. The first thing that popped up in my head is sugar. Are you going in for something with sugar problems? Blood pressure? Hold on. Remember, I just say the first thing that pops to my head, okay? You go with your gut, you go with your intuition. Yeah, the only relationship that isn't work and that I really enjoy and I'm really comfortable with is the relationship I have with myself. Because I've gotten really comfortable with myself, and I've like fell in love with myself. I really care about myself a lot. I like to take care of myself. And I don't like anyone fucking with that. Oh my God, I'm so sorry I cussed again. Oh, fuck. And Tammy, it's saying debt paid off. Is this going to be something expensive, like that you're going to have to pay off? Because it's saying the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life, Tammy. You're meeting a surgeon about your hands? Is this something you're going to make payments on? The right one will come along now that you are happy. But I don't want them to. The right one is no one. The right one is the none. The zero. That's the right one. You're too handsome to be alone. Oh no, I'll still get it on, maybe. Well, I mean, it is quicker just to do myself, but I suppose I could fall on top of somebody every now and again. Maybe the same person. Then they'll probably do somebody else and I'll get jealous. But jealousy inspires me. Like, usually what inspires, maybe that's why I've been out of shape, because I haven't been in a relationship and haven't been jealous of anything. Usually when I get jealous is like, it's the firecracker that makes me get into shape. If I see somebody's body I'm jealous of, I'm like, oh, I want that. And then I start working out again. It's the weirdest thing. Jealousy is really motivating. Okay, Sarah. Hold on, let me see what. I'm comfortable with myself as well, Robbie, but I kind of like Vans. Well, see, but Emo, you and Van, you have that thing, you know? Some people have it. Like for me, I don't, because I'm programmed to be alone. I am. Because I have a lot of friends and stuff. So I think when you have a lot of friends and you're very social, I don't know if that works out very good in a relationship, because I'm always catering to myself for my friendships. So it's like, the only time I really have is to fall on top of somebody with friction for at least maybe 5-10 minutes at the most. And then I go to the STD clinic, I get a checkup, and I start over again the next day, you know? Okay, Sarah, the first thing that's popping to my mind is fire and a headache. Are you around any fires that are giving you like a headache, breathing in ashes of some sort, or like your sinuses are giving you a headache? It is saying healing, healed, and healer. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation, Sarah. Okay. I love you too, chilling with Van. Did you say STD clinic? Oh, yes. Iris. Okay. You know, oh, should I say? Yeah, I'll say this. Oh, I've had sex with a blow up doll before. I have. Someone asked me to do it and take pictures of me doing it, and they did. I was fine. It was fine. But what was I saying? It was one of those cheap ones, and it was a female one. Like, what the hell? Oh, Sarah, really? Wow. Overthinking is not healthy. No, I really did. I did do that. I mean, I don't know why. Who just brought up a blow up doll? Who was that? Okay, Miss Teely. Miss Teely, why is I'm getting something with like burning in my nose? You're not doing drugs, are you? I'm getting a burning feeling in my nose. Autumn, maybe are you having sinus problems? But isn't it turning into your summer where you are? It says in the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. You lay off that crack cocaine, okay? We all do it. Hope there was a lot of lube. I don't remember any lube being involved. No. There was a lot of sound effects, though. Like, I won't even tell you. I'm not going to go there. Listen, just forget that I said that, okay? But there are pictures out there somewhere of me in a blow-up doll. Oh, God, I hope my mom's not listening tonight. Whatever. Okay, Kathleen. Kathleen, how come I'm feeling like, I almost feel like the floor is moving from underneath me? Do you live somewhere close to earthquakes, or what is the shakiness? Saying assertiveness, Kathleen. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Have you been feeling shaky about something that you haven't stood up for, Kathleen? Making you feel like you're standing on a shaking ground? Huh? I have a meeting on Tuesday morning to see if they're going to operate to fix my carpal tunnel. I hope it goes good. You need to know what's going on with these cards? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see if they responded. Let's do Iris. I'm going to test out Iris. Iris, are you getting a massage right now? I'm sensing like a massage of some sort. Have you been having neck pain and headaches, Iris? Saying easy does it. You're tense. Okay? Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you, Iris. Are you tense and you need a headache? You need to bang your face up against a wall a couple of times. Everyone's saying do me. That's what the blow-up doll said. Gosh darn it, stop saying shit like that, Robert. God darn it, gosh. God love ya. Okay, Sleepless in South Africa. Iris says yes. Iris, you need to chill the fuck out. That's what the card told you to do. Sleepless in South Africa. You know what's weird? I feel like I just tasted like wedding cake. Is there a big wedding or like a birthday? Lots of gross, sweet frosting. Could this be you and your love life, Sleepless in South Africa? Because it says the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Are you getting married or celebrating some sort of anniversary where you're going to be eating sweet cake? Is that what you do? That's the best cake? Okay, hold on. Someone said do me up here. Okay, Sage. Well, hold on, let me see if they responded. Not you at all. I think your love life might be start to pop in for the better. So you better watch out. Sage Moore. I know this sounds weird, but do you have cold sores? You biting your cheeks or something? Getting like a cold sore mouth cheek pain? Or is your daughter growing wisdom teeth or something? Saying the answer to your question involves your daughter. Okay, Grammy Pammy. And then I'll do Be Real. Grammy Pammy. Okay, this is really weird, but I always have to say the first thing that pops to my mind. Is there something with the itchy scalp and dandruff? Because my head started itching once I pulled you up. Oh, God. Oh, please. Admit your true feelings to yourself, Grammy Pammy. Oh, you do bake for a living. Interesting. Grammy Pammy, it's saying be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Is it Head and Shoulders? By any chance? Okay, be real. You miss getting baked? Been there a time or two. Wow. Okay, be real. You bite your lips? Oh wow, I lost. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. Sage. Sage, I'm gonna pull another card for you after Be Real. Be real, is there some sort of orange sickening taste like vomit? Do oranges make you sick, or what's with the I'm getting an orange flavor, but like bleh, vomit. Emotional healing. Are you eating your emotions? Maybe binging on orange juice? Saying, as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Sage, I'm going to pull another card for you. You're chewing gum? Sage, travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways for you. Okay. You're welcome, Sage. Okay. You can't drink OJ? What's with the OJ? Why can't you drink it? What gives? Huh? Why won't you drink it? Okay, I'm gonna do one for Van. Van, immediately when I saw you and I thought of your intuition, my left knee started hurting, which is not normal for me. Is there something going on with your left knee? Did you hit it on something? Are you having pain? Maybe possibly arthritis in your left knee, Van? God. Saying patience, please. Maybe you're in a hurry and you're going to bump your knee, but it says, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Watch out for bumping your knee on cupboards, because I've done that and it's a shitty situation. I tell you that right now. Okay. No, but I don't look upset. I'm a Libra. I can't stand anything unbalanced. Oh, I know you Libras. I know. My son's dog Lilo, my little Lilo Boo, is going to be operated on for that tumor. She's 14 years old. Aw. Well, I will definitely say a prayer for Puppy. And let's see. My intuition also. Okay, this is. I don't get these ones normally, like from where it feels like a spirit or something. Mary, did you have a passed on loved one that like would do something to the back, like maybe rub your back like this? Do you ever get that sensation like somebody's rubbing your back and that's maybe a loved one telling you that they love you, and you can feel that often, maybe even in the night? Ball. Saying business venture. Maybe that's somebody pushing you towards a business venture, Mary. It's saying trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. I feel like you're being encouraged from the other side to do this. Okay. What kind of business would you like to do? Oh, Scorpios are cool. No wonder I think you're so freaking cool. Scorpios are cool. You don't understand my reading? Just shit together, Tammy. Just kidding. Let's pull another card for Tammy. Tammy, I just felt really sweaty down my back. Do you have night sweats? Are you having some sort of weird hot flashes? Maybe it's because of me. Saying vegetarian. Do you possibly be interested in switching to a vegetarian diet to help out? Maybe something that's going on with the temperature of your body by any chance? Because it's saying a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. You feel me? Jesus is cool. He's so cool. Okay, Amberly Rose. Amberly Rose, have you broken your nose? My nose feels weird. Like, here. Did you break your nose? Hold on a moment. Or like planning on getting a nose job or something? It's saying assertiveness. You have hot flashes over you every day. Ooh la la. Stand up for your beliefs, Amberly, and only say yes if you really want to. Maybe it's saying like put your nose where it belongs, like, and make decisions. Maybe you're focused on somebody else's and it's stopping you from being able to move forward and make decisions in your own life. Okay. Who was next? There was somebody. Oh, mortgage. Sorry, mortgage gal. Yes, but let me see if they responded. 1 minute. Sage, I'm glad you're new so I could explain this. So I don't know. I want to say like a year ago, we were live and I was like, hey guys, our intuition is like a muscle and we should work it out. So I just started going with my main, like, whatever. You have to say whatever pops in your mind first. You can't lie. You can't make it up, no matter how weird it is. And I started doing that. And I started getting emails from people saying, oh my God, you were spot on. And before I do Mortgage Gal, I'll tell you, there was somebody, I won't say who, and this was when I first started doing this. And I said to her, I was like, what am I getting with the video games? Like a video game junkie or like addicted to video games? This person immediately emailed me and said, my husband and I are getting a divorce after 17 years because video games have ruined our lives. He's addicted to video games. And I was like, and I've gotten so many weird emails where you just gotta, I believe that God gives us intuition and we should always listen to that. And that's his voice inside talking to us. Iris, you're adorable. Okay. Mortgage Gal, I'm getting something with breathing. Like my breathing all of a sudden felt labored and almost like I need to strain, like tension in my back with breathing. Are you a really, really extreme tense person that makes it hard for you to breathe sometimes? Like maybe even panic attacks? Perfect timing, it's saying, Mortgage Gal. This is the right time for you to move forward. So I think maybe with that feeling mixed with this is like you're tense about something and you're not ready to move forward. Maybe you're scared. Now's the time. Do it today and prosper forever, or for a limited time. You're a fish, Pisces, apparently. Chillin' with Van has the most beautiful heart. I'm proud to call her my best friend and sister. You guys are, wait, are you guys sisters? Are you guys sisters? Or is that just you call each other sister? Marianne, I will give you a card right now. Ooh, this is a weird feeling that I'm getting, Marianne. I almost feel like, ooh, yes, this is the feeling I'm getting. This is a longer one. It's like detailed. But I don't want to make it sound bad, but I guess I'll just say it however it comes out. Are you lying to somebody because you feel like you need to protect everybody involved? I feel like there's like a daily lie. I feel like this is daily. And it's just to protect you or your loved ones or something. You don't have to say if you're lying about something or what it is, but it's saying to let go, Marianne. Whatever this lie is, whatever you're holding back, not being honest about, as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. You're not being honest about what your actual desires are. You're not able to move forward with that, so it could benefit your life, okay? I want you to take care of yourself, okay? Do it! Oh, you just call each other sister, okay. Said, that's crazy. I needed this. I can't catch my breath because of decisions I know I need to make. Get shit together. Just adopted each other. That's adorable. Yes, Darlene, I will read you. Thank you. You always make me feel so good and make me smile. Thank you to all chat. You're all so great and loving. Ah, you're welcome, Grammy Pammy. You're sweet. All right, I'm going to do Darlene and then Kate. Okay. I hate when things pop in my head that I don't want to say. Is there something with seizures, Darlene? You don't have to say that, but that's the first thing that popped to my head. Or like I almost feel like this is a fault, like what do you call that? A hitting on a falling down and hitting your head hazard. Saying assertiveness, Darlene. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Do you feel like somebody's walking all over you and pushing you down to the ground to where you're falling down, hitting your head? Do you feel like you're cornered and always having to say yes to somebody when you want to say no? Is that what you do? Thanks, Emu. Where'd the other person go? Someone else just asked for a reading. Where did it go? Hold on, I'm going to find it. Will Van and you ever meet, Tammy? My head said no. But that's what my intuition said. I don't know. It's just what it said. Oh, Siren's asking for a card. Okay. Siren. Hold on. Marianne said, I do keep a lot of things into myself to protect my loved ones. This does get stressful some days. Maybe I will let go. I do not need to be in control of situations too. I'll work on this. You're welcome. Siren, my eyes immediately are itchy. Are your eyes itching you? Are you tired? Are they itchy? You get something in your eye? Saying practice, 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 Siren. Maybe your makeup got in your eye. You need to practice more around your eyes. Saying with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence, Siren. Okay. Sally Ann, you're up. Okay. Okay. Oh, and Lisa. Okay, Lisa, I'll get you right after this. Sally Ann needs a card right now. What would I feel for Sally Ann? Sally Ann, this is strange. Is there like a big festival about to go on where you live, some sort of celebration? I almost want to say this is like a government celebration, or like not something you would throw yourself, but a big event that you go to around this time of year, like outside, maybe in the city or something like that. Seeing lots of alcohol. Saying a new career, Sally Ann. Maybe this is you having a new career at some sort of festival. Maybe you're going to join the Renaissance Festival. Saying your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Are you going to sell crafts at like some sort of flea market or something, Sally Ann? Is that what you want to do with your life? I say go for it if that was what makes you happy, okay? Do it! Okay, so Lisa has a specific question. I'm guessing you're just guessing that in your head. Sandra Martinez. Oh, okay, sweet dreams, Sandra. Hey, Tammy Lynn. Don't forget Kate Lily. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Kate, I will get you right. I'm going to highlight Kate, Lisa, so I don't forget. But this one's for Lisa right now. Lisa, how come I feel like there's like a push, like somebody, almost maybe this is somebody from that's passed on, pushing you to do something that they've been telling you to do before they passed on? Saying healing, healed, and healer. Healing energy surrounds you and the situation, Lisa. Are some people coming back? Whatever the situation, it's saying healing surrounds you in this situation. I'm doing big market at the end of this month. Oh my God, Sally Ann, that's awesome. Okay, Kate. Oh, Kate, I'm sensing a French kiss coming your way. This is weird. Are you like, hey, Navy vet, are you romantically involved with somebody who likes to French kiss? Saying a new career. Hey, sleep your way to the top. Just kidding. It's saying your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. You're not making out with somebody you're trying to get a job at, right? If so, good for you. Good for you. Okay, Ash and Emmy. Oh. Ash and Emmy, I feel like I feel like I did when I was sick a couple of days ago. I feel like weak, like I haven't ate anything and I feel sick. Are you sick? Saying assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. This one's been popping up quite a bit. Also itchy, like, I don't know, shingles or chickenpox or something. Are you getting sick with shingles? Wait, is that, can you get that if you're a certain age, isn't it? Love you too, Kate. Let's pull another card for Kate and then I'll get you Mama Jane Star. Let's do another card for Kate. Okay. Kate says you need to connect with nature, Kate. Okay. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. Maybe go make out with a tree like Mary Catherine Gallagher. Actually, don't feel too good right now. Lots of vitamin C. I'm not a doctor, but that's what I've been loading up on. Tons of vitamin C, everything. Mama Jane Star, you don't have to answer this, but do you smoke marijuana? Do you have cottonmouth right now? I have cottonmouth really bad when I'm doing yours. Good night, Iris. I love you so much. Okay. Oh, and like, is it acid reflux, Mama Jane? Oh, I feel like I want to burp. Or your children. Saying children. So your connection with children is a part of your life's purpose. Superstar. Essay drama is boring. You know when on Superstar when she's like, where's the tree? This is the tree. We'll use my Save Robbie doll as the tree. She's like, I had a really good time on our date last night. Shut up. Dude, don't say that. Look at me like that. And then she's like, we can't. Stop, we can't. Okay, maybe just one for the road. And she starts making out with the stop sign. Thank you, Robin. I am feeling better. When I get nervous, I put my fingers under my arms. And then I smell them like that. Oh, Molly Shannon is one of my favorite. Okay, Graceful Lily. Graceful Lily, I feel like clutter. I feel like this is physical clutter. Do you have like some sort of physical clutter around you that's like driving you nuts, or maybe your loved ones nuts around you, like a mess of some sort? Okay. New career, maybe? You feel like that's a mess? Your career life? Saying your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Graceful Lily. Molly Shannon is one of my favorite people of all time. She's just, her humor, I like it because it's nonstop. I like people like that because it's fun. She's always joking. You know what, Emu? I'm gonna pull a card for you. My nose got itchy immediately. Something with your nose or allergies. I just want to say this is herbal, like some sort of spice that you're allergic to that you're not aware of yet. Maybe that people put in food or something that you're not aware. So your nose itches when you eat certain stuff and you can't figure out what it is, Emu. Saying connect with nature, okay? Maybe if you connect with nature, you can get over this ailment, okay? You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. Oh my God, my nose is itching bad. Ow. My God. You're welcome, Graceful Lily. Hello, Stephanie Bloomsy. I'm going to pull a card for Stephanie Bloomsy. Stephanie, I feel like there's like a big, I'm seeing like a big screen, like movies. Are you looking forward to an extremely big movie that's coming out that you've been looking forward to, but you're not going to be able to see it because it's pushed back? Oh, fuck. Maybe it says your birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question, Stephanie. My nose itches when my intuition's working. Oh, like Bewitch? Hey, Lonnie, welcome back. Lonnie, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for you too. Okay. Lonnie, I'm sensing disappointment. I feel like you're disappointed in someone. Is it your daughter or somebody you look at as a daughter? It's saying the answer to your question involves your daughter. Love you, Darlene. Let's pull another card for you. I'm getting disappointment. Lonnie, it's saying autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. So whatever it is you're disappointed of right now, don't you worry, because this is your season to shine. Do you understand? Your very own Save Robbie doll. This doll, I'm going to cherish his little knife off, and he has a coffee cup. I set it over there so I don't lose it. And that has my first sobriety date from last year on it, which I'm always going to celebrate that day regardless. But it's special because my 2-month sobriety is coming up in 2 days. So I'm sleeping with him every night. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I roll over on my Save Robbie doll in the middle of the night, and it goes, and it wakes me up and it scares the hell out of me. You have a big projector screen downstairs, and yes, my B-Day is next month. Spot on. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I'm going to come out for your birthday. Got that piece of glitter out of my left eye. That's been... Holy shit, Siren. Wow. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to get on because I was having anxiety about thinking about not taking medication anymore. And I couldn't sleep, and I was like, I'm just going to get on and go live for a little bit and pull some cards. But I really think I'm just going to quit cold turkey for now and call my doctor on Monday. Okay. I do not recommend that you do that at home. Check with your doctor anytime you have a question. Okay. You want to go ahead and ask them when you have a question about your life that you're not sure of yet. Okay. I'm wondering if I'm going to go crazy, though, if I stop them cold turkey. There's only one way to find out, and one way only. Mary, I'm going to pull a card. Mary got Summer. Good night, Mama Jane. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime, Mary. Okay, I wanted to pull that card for you. Just felt right. It's funny you said assertiveness when you read me. I'm gonna be 33 next month, and I've been telling myself I'm going to start being more assertive. See, isn't that motivating? Something to think about on our lunch breaks on Mondays, right? If you don't have a lunch break, something to think about when you're driving home angry that you didn't get a lunch break at work. God, what is this fucking job ever going to end? Good night, perspective, reverence. I hope you guys have a wonderful... Thank you for being my nightcap tonight, along with a little bit of chamomile tea, a little bit of pumpkin spice, a little bit of pumpkin spice creamer. Would you guys like to end it with a improv, a scary story before we go to bed? Nighttime scary story. Improv, who wants to start it off? You just put whatever word or sentence, and I have to highlight it and read your word and make the story kind of make sense based on your words. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, fuck yeah. Here's the beginning of the story. I'm sure you're going to be fine quitting cold turkey. Fuck. It was the night before Christmas. And can we do a Robbie raid on Lonnie's channel? Yeah, we can. But my head on the night before Christmas, my head was hungry. And I looked over and there was a spot on the camel mill. Oh, camel mill. Okay, Lonnie, we'll raid you. Go get it set up. Lonnie screamed as she jumped out of my tea, chamomile tea. She jumped out and said, I'm going live, Miss Teely. But her live is going to be Coraline themed. And as she was leaving my chat to go set up her live, she said, "Love you, Robbie. Bye for now. I got to go fix my camel toe and my dry mouth because camel toe gives me dry mouth." and I got in first, Lonnie. So anyways, I spilled my tea, my chamomile tea, as I was all of a sudden rowing down the river in my jammies. And then I got under the bridge and there was a frog and his face was like and he had tears coming out. And I was like, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm doing karaoke." And I was like, "Oh my God, that's so funny." Laugh emoji. What song are you going to do? He said, "I'm going to do Tina Turner." I said, "Oh, that's good to know." LOL. And the frog was like, "So what up, Robbie? Doll?" I said, "Oh, not much. I was just strolling down this river. Then all of a sudden, then I got bum worms. I got worms crawling out of my butt. And as a worm crawled out of my butt, I pulled it and I said, "This is what Carolyn looks like after she watches Save Robbie." Jimmy! No, poor T. I have never seen a giraffe in real life, so don't you spank me, mama. And then the frog was like, "Oh, what kind of jammies? The footsie ones?" And I was ignoring him. My face was like that emoji. And I pulled another worm out of my butt and I was like, "Oh, weird bug. Yuck." And I threw up. But right after I was done throwing up, I said, "I love Tina Turner." And Stephanie was like, "Yeah, he sure does." And then I started walking along down the road, some more down the river. And I was like, "Oh no, oh my God." Because in a rock, I realized that there was, I actually had wings. I saw my reflection in a rock. And I was like, "Oh, oh my God." I saw myself in that reflection. I was like, "Oh my God, I'm wetting myself. This is so funny. LOL." And I put all these emoji faces with my face. I was like, "Oh my God." But then my pajamas turned into a big moo pajamas. And I was like, "Oh, I thought this would be bad, but LOL, this is great." And then the only thing that made it grow was farts. But then when I started done farting, there was an old rundown house on the hill. And I looked up and I said, "Stop! I'm literally wetting my pants," because somebody was closing the door. And they were like, LOL. And I was running up to the door and I said, "I need to eat, but I can't stop watching this." And they were like, "Well, this is Robbie Mad Libs." And I was like, "Raina's Fajara Beach has black sand." And they were like, "Oh my God, that's the most romantic thing I've ever said." And then I had some more tea and spotted some dick in that house. And there was all these guys sticking their face out the windows going, look like their faces were laugh emojis. And they all had dicks. And I was like, "This place is great because I'm a fruitcake. This is like heaven to me. This has to be where Alice lives." And then all those queens sticking, all those fruitcakes and queens sticking their faces out, they confirmed that's where she lived. So I went inside and I looked out the window, and in a crack on the tree, there was a crackhead on a tree that said, "I was so decided to quit cold turkey," and it worked. I was like, "Holy shit." So then I tripped over while I was in the house and I landed on a hot guy. And he saw my butt and he said, "That's hotter than NK's empanada." He liked it. He touched my butt like those emojis where you go like this. He was slapping my ass as I was laughing with a laugh emoji. And I said, "Do you want to make out with me? You don't have any STDs, do you?" And he said, Dendrophilia. I got it from inside of a tree. But it's okay because I'm a burrito now." I didn't know what that sexual reference meant. So I said, "Oh no, I got it right into my eye. Just nut in my eye." And he was like, well, that's okay. That's not the weirdest thing I've done because Tina Turner's ate my dookie. And I was like, oh my God, you're silly. And then I decided to pull my wedgie out because I can't sleep. And in my wedgie, there was shit. And then when I looked at it, I said, Jimmy, you shot it in my eye, Jimmy. He said, what? And I said, your pubic hairs. God, got in my eye and I can't breathe. So I was like, oh, and he was like, well, me neither, because I was burning sage. That's why he couldn't breathe. And then when I was burning the sage, we walked in the room, next room, and we found Siren dead. Because he was spewing fibro chunks as he was laughing his ass off because he ate this really burrito. Right before he died, he said, oh, now I'm hungry. Even though he had bad breath and he was laughing so hard, and he was like, hey, Tina Turner ate everyone else's shit, so I'm going to eat this burrito. And then he said, my belly hurts so hard. Ew-wee. And that's how he died. But it was pretty fucking hilarious. Sorry, Siren. He was choking so hard. And then the Oompa Loompas finally managed to get me live. They had no clue what was going on, though, because they're already roaring laughing. And all the Oompa Loompas said, love you, Rob. And I wanted to say I love them back, which I did. And I put a fake smile on, but I could smell their swamp crotch. Them was some funky monkeys playing peekaboo with your mama titties. So anyways, long story short, I went and put a pink thong on, and all the Oompa Loompas were like, oh my God, I can't with you. Oh my God, I can't. They stuck their tongue out at me like this. And they said I may be having a happy attack, which I was fine with that because I was like, you know what? I'm back. I'm doing my hair for karaoke night. And Jimmy fell down the stairs and ruined it with his titties. And when he got to the bottom of the stairs, I said, good morning. And he said, well, I'm dead. That'll make MRB happy because that will make one less person who wears blue eyeshadow better than she does. And I was like, this is too much. Leg humper. I flipped my hair and walked away. The end. Isn't that fun? That wasn't a scary story, really, though. I don't really know what you would call that nighttime tale. We'll just name that one. That's so cool. So anyways, is Lonnie all set up? Can we rate her now? Or let me see. Is she set up? Can you drop her link, Miss Teely, for her live? Someone pick boogers and then put them in. You guys are gross in the early morning hours of the nightfall. Isn't it fun? I love doing improv story time, especially when I'm delirious, because I don't give a I don't care what comes out of my mouth when I'm tired. Even though I just stopped myself from saying the word fuck. God, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. When I'm tired, I fucking cuss a lot. Robbie and friend Mad Libs. It is fun. You guys are good at this. It's just like, but we got to do a really scary one sometime. One scary enough that we all want to sleep with the lights on after we finish. Yeah, I definitely get more energetic and turn into more of a freak at nighttime. It's another reason I'm not in a relationship. 7:30 Australia time. Hold on. I don't. Okay, so I'm just going to drop your. I don't see it scheduled yet. Should I just drop your channel link? The Bewitching Hour. We mentioned. How is it not scary? Well, I mean, she is a vision of love. It's not that scary. Her face glows with beauty in the night. Gotta go, everyone. Thanks for making me laugh. Bye, Van. Are you doing karaoke now? Or you're going out to sing karaoke? That scream duo is no bueno. 20 minutes. You're almost home from a 17-hour shift. Oh my goodness, I hope you got good rest tonight. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Teely. Just dropped her channel link. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me go back. Love you, Nicole. Yeah. First of all, chillin' with Van. Also, if you're not following her channel, very fun place to hang out. Her and Emu do really fun streams. Oh, yeah, the Scream documentary. And she was playing this music one night, and I was like, who are those music clips? It was this beautiful, like, really good female singing voice. Like, doing all these, and, like, singing really good. And I was like, who is that? Her. And she's really pretty. You kind of resemble, who's that actress? I don't know. Did you guys have Melrose Place where you're from, Van? There was an actress on Melrose Place. Hold on. This is going to bug me. I have to find this actress that you look like. Melrose Place. Oh, God. What's her name? Hold on. I'm looking up the cast list right now. Kelly Rutherford. Now, she's a lot older now. So you want to look at like pictures of when she looked young like you. We have to be inventive. Kathy Rutherford. See, I don't want to show because she's probably in her 50s now, but I'm talking like when she was younger. See, this is like what she looks like now, and she still looks really pretty. This is the actress you look like, but in her younger times. Hold on, I'm going to find a picture, Van. One moment. Where is it? I guess this is a little bit, I don't know. She's still older there, but you get the point. That's her. She's really pretty. That's who you look like. Oh my God. I loved the new Melrose Place that came out in like 2010. They revamped it, and then Ashley Simpson was in it too. It was really good. And then they stopped it after one season. Pissed me off. That's the only actress. Tori Spelling. Oh, that was 90210. Yes, Van, did you see? Her name is Kelly Rutherford, but you want to look at older pictures. Hold on, let me type in Melrose Place. Here's when she was younger. There we go. That's what you look like. This is when she was on Melrose Place. See her? Isn't that cool? She is very pretty, yeah. Did someone say Meghan Trainor? You do look a little like Meghan Trainor, but you're way prettier than her. And you sing better than her, too. Although I do like that. Dear future husband, here's a few things you need to know if you want to be my one and only all the time. Swimming pool was an actual character on Melrose Place. You bet your ass. Sage, do you remember when they used to get in fist fights in that swimming pool? So awesome. But I was my favorite one was Party of Five. I always wanted to be one of their family members. It just looks so fun to be so dramatic and part of their dramatic family. Wouldn't that be fun? When you're ready to sell your house finally. Oh, you're moving. She is very beautiful. Hello, Peach. Peach, I love you so much. I was listening to Little Mix today and I thought of you. I love their new song. Get together. Is that right now? Oh, do they say in sweet harmony? Come together right now. Sweet harmony. No? Wait. Scott Wolf. No, I liked Charlie. What's his name? The actor's name? Charlie, the older brother. Ooh, I wanted to do him nice and good. And of course, I loved Nev Campbell and Jennifer Love Hewitt and Lacey Chabert. Nobody ever gave a fuck about the youngest sibling on Party of Five. What was his name? What was the youngest sibling's name? Anyone remember? Nobody gave a fuck. You could kiss my uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm not a huge fan of that song, Snazzy. The one they do with that, whoever that other singer is. And I love Little Mix. Oh my God. No, I love British accents. Love them. And Australian accents. They're like so cool. New song that has Elton John's Rocket Man in it. I have not. But here's an exciting Jennifer Love huge tits. Here's exciting news for you people from the UK. Jessie Nelson from Little Mix is about to release her solo music, and I'm so excited. I heard a snippet of it, and I was shaking my tushy to it. Davina Michelle. Is that a singer? I'm going to have to look that up. Oh, you guys are fun, Van. Scott Wolf. Scott Wolf seems like he's really short. I've never been like into short. Charlie, the actor that played Charlie, he's tall. Go listen to her. Okay, I'm going to have to type in Davina Michelle and put her in my playlist. I was jamming out to Emily King in the shower. You guys probably don't know who that is. She's one of my favorites. Okay, Davina Michelle. What about us? She doesn't remake the Brandy song, What About Us, does she? What about us? Maybe we could hit this. Now what if I said that you weren't fit to be with, and who would I know? Do you remember Brandy? Sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. Sitting on top of the world. Ooh, I miss good R&B. Listen to her song Arcade. I'm going to save that to my playlist to listen to when I get off of here. Where's Arcade? Oh, okay. Is it pop music? Have you ever watched the Cowboy Challenge dance? Oh my God, that scared me. Are you talking about do the lasso? Put your hands on your hips and you dance real slow. Do the lasso. Spin them around. Do the two-step, then something on down. Up and down like a seesaw. That song? I love that song. Ooh, Australian men, huh? Oh, what's that? Crocodile Dundee? You used to listen on your CD player. Yeah, some of my favorites were the Fugees. Of course, I loved Destiny's Child. Who else did I really love? Well, I've always loved Whitney Houston. Isn't that funny? I will always love her. My first CD was Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill. I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. It's like one of those evil songs you could just sing to, you fucking asshole. Oh God, I loved her. That seesaw challenge is awesome to watch Hot Cowboys. Bet your sweet ass, Nicole. You bet your sweet ass. Okay. By the way, I think I was like 10 when that CD came out. I don't know how my parents allowed me to scream at the top of my lungs, "Does she go down on you in a theater?" She was so jaded in that song. Yeah, that album's one of my favorite albums. Okay. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. If I had to pick, what's your favorite albums of all time? I'm going to have to say, ooh, hold on. It's a tie. Okay. My God, stop. My favorite album of all time is Stripped by Christina Aguilera. But the tie is Kaleidoscope Heart by Sarah Bareilles. I can't believe no one has ever listened to Davina Michelle. I don't think I've ever even heard that name. You like Davina because the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No, you got to sing it with anger, like you're shaking, like you're scared of yourself. You don't know what you're going to do next. I don't know what decisions I'm going to make today. Oh my God, that sounded like there was a demon inside of me. Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction. If I ever got married, I want my wedding song to be Smack My Bitch Up by Prodigy. I was going to say the same. Really? Nicole, yours isn't, what's his name? Sting? Is that the guy you love? Sting? Alosi Arms Around the World. I do not remember that song. Or album? Best song ever by Prodigy. Now we are looking at old music that just another manic Monday. I wanna get freaky with you. What song is that? Something love you down. Is that Genuine? Sarah McLachlan. What's that one song Sarah McLachlan sings? I used to work in Albertsons, a grocery store, and they used to play it all the time when I'd be sweeping the floors when I was 16 years old. I think it's about a child she never had. I think she lost a child at birth or something. 80, I do believe I failed you. Down, down. Why is Sarah McLachlan always fucking making people feel depressed? Angel's a good song. Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic. You Love Too Many, You Can't Choose. Skilo, I Wish, or the Bengals. If I had to say, because I used to love Maroon 5 when they were actual like good music, like, you know, they sounded like a band instead of a fucking computer. Their first album, Songs About Jane, is one of my favorite albums also. You had Christina Aguilera, Whitney, and Mariah albums growing. That's why you sing so good. I can hear that in your voice when you sing, Van. Oh, and Boys to Men. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. You don't like Adam Levine? Ooh, I would ride him like a cowboy until the morning sun. I'd ride him off into the sunset. Spread eagle. You never understood Alanis till you were an adult. It's weird that I could relate to her when I was at such a young age. Oh, he's a jerk. Renee, Adam Levine. Yeah, I could see him being that. I hear he's really messy too. Like his bandmates always complain that his trailer and like people on The Voice just say he's really like disgustingly messy. Adam Levine is. That's fine. He doesn't need to shower. I don't mind. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah, I love all types of music as well. And I love country music. I used to hate it because it wasn't cool, you know? It wasn't cool to like country where I grew up in the city, like in Denver and stuff. So, but my parents always listened to it. I'm like, oh my God, turn it off. But I secretly loved all of it. Like Alan Jackson. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, you never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. Well, I learned how to live and I learned who I was. A lot about women and a little about love. A lot about women and a little about love. We used to jam that album out. Yeah, he doesn't need to do nada. Ooh, TLC, Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls is a very good song. Wasn't House of the Rising Sun banned in South Africa back when it was released? I don't know. Slash is an awesome guitar. Ooh, Rascal Flatts. Mm-hmm. You're having a Wham day. No, this is stupid. That's George Michael, right? They sing Wake Me Up Before You Go, right? I used to like that song. Emu loves country music. Yeah, I think I was asking you guys one time if you guys had like an Australian version of country music, or if it's like, if it sounds like American country music. I think you guys said you do, right? Oh, you like George Michael too? Yeah, I loved Alan Jackson music, Shania Twain, Faith Hill. I liked some of her music. Garth Brooks is one of the best. I'd say my favorite country singer used to be Carrie Underwood, you know, because she was new and hipper. But I'd say as far as like classic, good country music, I love Brad Paisley. But I'm going to say it's a tie between Garth Brooks and Shania Twain for like my favorite country, you know, classics. Good country music. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get off of here because I'm getting pretty tired. But let's go raid. Lonnie is going to be going live. So do you remember S Club 7? Hold on a minute. Let me see. S Club 7. That sounds so familiar. S Club. I never had a dream come true. Something, you. Yes! They had that one popular song, right? Never had a dream come true. Something like that. Yeah, I think you love country. How can you not love George Strait, Garth, Dolly, Reba? Yeah. Ooh, and of course, I'm drawing a blank right now. Martina McBride. Love Martina McBride. You like Post Malone, Regina? Because I got high. Have a good evening, Sage. Hey, we're about to leave, guys, because I'm really tired, and wish me luck because I'm not taking medication anymore. We're going to see how it affects me. Maybe I'll get on here and my head will be spinning around and around and around until I twist my brain back to the right end again. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks for having a good time with me and hanging out tonight, talking through my anxiety, my troubles, my night, sharing a laugh, sharing things and getting to know each other. This has been a really wonderful evening. Thank you so much for your time. Go listen to Davina. I will. Arcade, right? Arcade? That's the song I have to listen to? Yeah, that 7 group, S Club 7, they were like a one-hit wonder where I'm from. But anyways, love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. We had a really fun time. No chance, no